talk about it. We gotta talk about it. What's going on with the chat, man? Let's get negative. Let's get toxic. I know you guys been seeing the Twitter situation. That's just me being myself, man. That's just me being myself and saying what I feel. You can't get mad at that. I'm gonna really start saying what I feel on here, bro. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is, man. A whole lot of BS. Me being a whole lot of just random nonsense going on all of a sudden in this league. This league is filled with drama. There's more drama in this league, bro, in the WNBA than there is in any other professional sport I've ever watched, ever been a part of, ever covered, anything like that, bro. It's honestly ridiculous. I mean, we can't go 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 1 week without something going on. We got an argument always. We always got something going on, bro. And it's crazy, man. So I want to talk about this list right here. I want to talk about the snubs. I want to talk about who I think should have been in it, who I think should have not been in it. Let's try to zoom in real quick. I don't think we could zoom like that. Let me see if we can zoom like this for you guys, get a better look, right? We should be able to get a better look like this. Let me give you guys one more real quick. Boom. And we might be able to do one more for you guys right here. Boom. Is that too big? It's probably too big right there. So let's just get into it, man, right? I know a lot of fans are happy with this. I know a lot of fans aren't happy with this, right? So when I look at this list, the two first things I see that people are talking about all over social media is Kiki Irefin and Sonia Citron, right, as being reserves, and Brittany Sykes from the Mystics not being chosen. I mean, respectfully, Kiki, she started off super hot. She's been very consistent. She has had her games where she's just not playing well, you know, and that's just, it is what it is, right? But we've seen a lot of plus things from Kiki. Like, for a rookie to do what she's doing, looking that natural, looking like she's already been in the league a couple years, I like what I see, right? Sonia Citron, I saw her first game, and I was like, hey, man, Sonia Citron could ball, man. I got her runner-up for, I mean, not runner-up, I think I got her in the lead right now for Rookie of the Year, right? And that was before we got into the season. I think that was the preseason game I saw versus Indiana. She was doing her thing. She looks very, very good out there, right? So I'm not mad about that at all. I'm not. I'm really not. Okay? So, Angel Reese. Everybody wants to talk about Angel Reese. I understand. I know. Angel Reese being an all-star this year, I don't know if I agree, right? I don't know if I agree with that, right? We have Bree Jones, who's been balling. We also have Natasha Howard from the Indiana Fever, who's been doing her thing. Who else? Dearica Hamby. I think she's been doing her thing. Who else we have, man? Camila Cordoso. She didn't get selected this year, which I think she should have been selected as well. Jonquel Jones. I think she should have been selected as well. I actually voted for Jonquel. And I voted for Bree Jones and Camila Cordoso as well, right? So I'm trying to figure out how this happened. And obviously, look, let's be honest, man. Angel Reese missing the All-Star game this year. We could have called it and we could have said that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. It's going to be in Indiana. There's going to be, just like we're doing right now, there's going to be controversy, right? But I do think Bree Jones, Jonquel Jones, Camila Cordoso, Azurá Stevens. Azurá Stevens has been balling. She's been on a tear, right? I think those girls could have easily made it. Yes, exactly. Dixie Forbes, what up? Everybody, welcome to the chat. VVS in the building. Yes, sir. Who picked these? Sonya and Kiki clearly shows the league focused on promoting new guards. Yes, of course. I understand that. And obviously, let me just touch on that point real quick. These new guards have a fan base as well, so I completely understand what you're saying. When you're coming from college like Sonya, Kiki, Paige, see, these girls are on TikToks now. They're promoting themselves better. See, these older guards, nothing against them, not saying they can't play, but they weren't too much into the social media. They weren't too much into the TikToks and things like that. So they haven't been self-promoting themselves. Because if you go look at Sonya Citron's TikTok, go look at Kiki's, go look at Paige, go look at all the rookies, Amor, everyone we could think of, Lucy Olsen, whoever you want to talk about, right? They're all on TikTok. They're all on social media. They're all on Instagram. These older guards, they're just now getting on these platforms. Marina Mabrys, whoever else that we start seeing, they're just getting on these platforms. So they're not self-promoting themselves, right? So I completely understand what VVS is saying, because the more players we could have that are known there, all in that building, all in the All-Star game, the better it is for the WNBA. So I completely understand what you're saying and where you're coming from, VVS, on that. 100%, right? So, VVS, how do you feel about what I'm saying with Angel Reese, if she should be selected over Bree Jones, Dearica Hamby, Camila Cordoso, Natasha Howard, and Jonquel Jones? How do you feel about that? Let me know what you guys think about that. You know, another thing, Alyssa Thomas, kind of, her fans and her teammates have kind of been lashing out about her not being a starter. And, everybody's against the Mercury. I mean, where is she at? Yeah, it is the Mercury. Everyone's against the Mercury and blah, 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 and all this nonsense, man. Right? She's been doing her thing, but being an all-star, I think that's great for her. I don't know if she should be starting or not. You know, it is what it is. And that's just how I feel about it, man. You know, Kelsey Mitchell, I could argue that she should be starting, but she's not, right? I could be arguing with that, right? The way she's been playing, obviously it's just been these past couple games. She's been on a heater. She's been on a tear, being a lot more aggressive. And yeah, man. You know, Ryan Howard, if anything, we should be talking about Ryan Howard as well. I don't know if Ryan Howard should be an all-star this year. Ryan Howard, yes, she's a hooper. She's one of my top 10 hoopers in this league. I 100% know she could hoop. She's a 3-on-3 Olympian. I know she could ball. She could heat up real quick. But if we're talking about production right now, I don't know. I'm not seeing that from her, right? I'm not. Kelsey Plum, okay, respectable. Kelsey Mitchell, 100% respectable. Skylar Diggins, of course, respectable. Kayla Thornton, respectable, okay. But I don't know. Courtney Williams, yeah, she's been doing her thing. Courtney Williams has been doing her thing, for sure. Gabby Williams, super athletic, very good defensive guard. I like what I saw out of Gabby Williams this year. Jackie Young, again, another defensive guard doing her thing. I'm not really tripping on these. On Reese making it, to be honest. Hamby or Bree Jones had better arguments for her spot, though. Yes. I think Bree Jones, for sure. Hamby and Azrae Stevens. 100%. 100%. So, I agree with that right there. You know. So, I don't know, man. This league is filled with drama. I mean, filled with drama. Who the hell is this? There's also, we could talk about K-Mac not making it from the Minnesota Lynx. I mean, if we're looking at that list I just had pulled up, which I should go back to real quick. If we're looking at this list, right? Where was this list at? Let me get this list for you guys real quick. So if we're going back to this list, I know K-Mac missed half of the beginning of the season or whatever, but I think what she's been doing since she's been back, we could argue that she could be an all-star as well. So there was a couple girls I feel that, hey, you guys probably could be all-stars. I'm not going to lie. You know, and Reese has been playing better. You know, these past couple games, she's been playing a little bit better, right? But we can still have an argument about that. I'm not going to keep harping on her, whatever the case is, man. It is what it is, right? Kelsey Plum, it is what it is. And that's what it is, man. Okay. Jonquel Jones, she put out a tweet earlier. Let me see if we can pull her up. She put out a tweet earlier. Let me see if you guys can see that. Nothing worse than playing like an all-star and not being one. With that being said, thanks to all the people who took the time to vote for me, and congratulations to the All-Stars this year. So, obviously, Jonquel Jones was not happy about that. She was not happy about not being selected this year. 100%. 100%. If you take the time to go to a space like Twitter and put something out like this, knowing everybody's going to see it from the same league you're in, you're not happy about it. You're just not. Right? And obviously, I put out a tweet. Voted for you, JJ. No way Reese an all-star over you. Plenty of others who didn't make it. Right? Yeah. And a lot of people agree. Injury snub Jonquel Jones. Something needs to be said about this. I agree with that. Imagine Reese an all-star, but not JJ. Obviously, a lot of people are not happy that Angel Reese is an all-star and Jonquel Jones is not. Or Azare Stevens. As you can see, voted for you and Azare. A lot of people wanted Azare as well. We could also talk about Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall was not an all-star this year. You know, I think... Hold on. Hamby spoke out on Sonya and Kiki. What? I didn't see the Hamby one yet. I'm going to have to go to that right now. I didn't see the Hamby at all. I did not see the Hamby at all. And I actually like this list. I like this list a lot right here. Right? Rakia Jackson, I definitely want to see a little bit more production out of you. I know you could play, so you got to pick it up just a little bit. And then this viral clip is going viral again right here, where Jonquel Jones is just blocking Angel Reese without trying. Not cool, man. What is this dude doing here? Hey, man, get your zesty ass off the screen, bro. What's wrong with you? Man. Yeah, so they're not happy about Jonquel Jones. Let's go see what Hamby said. Derek and Hamby. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wow. She's saying whatever about me. That's crazy. But I'm telling you, so look, I Talk Hoops put out a tweet. Who was snubbed from this year's All-Star game? Question mark. Our top 5 picks. Brittany Sykes, number 1. De'Erica Hamby, number 2. Azare Stevens, number 3. Kayla McBride, Brianna Jones. Right? I would add in Jonquel Jones. But you're right. She did put something out. So people are not happy about this. This league is just gonna turn into this big war, bro. These girls are gonna stop liking each other. I'm telling you, bro. So she put out whatever about me, but taking 2 and not including the best player from a below 500 team is crazy. Damn. And did she block the comments? Wow. Yeah, she's not happy about that. She's not happy about that at all. Y'all gonna be mad either way. Normally below 500 doesn't get 2, 3 players. She should have been included, which is what I said. I didn't say that they shouldn't be. I said not including her. Wow. And they're saying Kiki shouldn't be an all-star either, huh? Hey, man. I definitely would want to see De'Erica Hamby and Azare Stevens and Bree Jones as all-stars, for sure. For sure. She's not better than the Rooks. It's our guy right here, CDS Sports Podcast. That's our guy, man. Shout out to him. I love you and voted for you, but WNBA players need social media training. Yeah, that goes back to what me and VVS were saying. Like, these new players we're talking about, they have that social media training. You're right. They have that self-promotion. They're on the TikTok situation. They're on Instagram. 100% agree with that. Right? Just last night versus Indiana on defense. Do you ever jump? Question mark. Hey, yo. Twitter is a crazy space, bro. Yeah. People are going to start really letting out their feelings, man, and really start letting you guys know how they feel about this league, bro. You got girls lashing out on Twitter, man. That's Jonquel Jones already, and now Derek and Hamby. And there will be more to come. There will be more to come. 100%. VVS said, I don't know what Azrae contract, but man, if Fever had her. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Azrae could spread the floor, shoot the three, play some defense, rebound. I like Azrae for sure. I like Derek and Hamby as well. I mean, dude, imagine we had a Derek and Hamby, a very aggressive Derek and Hamby. I mean, this girl could play basketball. And she's up and down the court. Very aggressive, very physical. I like Derek and Hamby a lot. And I've been talking about her since last year, especially when I saw her doing that Unrivaled Summer League. She was balling. Yeah. Baller. And the Olympic team. Baller. This shit right here, they're blowing this out of proportion, man. I don't know. Then they're talking about she has no whistle. 3 rookies named 2025 All-Star roster, first time since 2011. You're right. We only had 2 All-Stars, right, from last year. 2 rookies, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. A lot of people, that's another player, man. We got to talk about Kelsey Plum, too. A lot of people aren't liking Kelsey Plum and what she's doing this year. A lot of people not liking that, man. And by the way, guys, you guys got to remember, just like the NBA, God forbid, knock on wood, that any of these players do get hurt. Like last year, I think we saw some players step in, right? Or we could see some of the players we're talking about do like the 3-point challenge or the skills challenge or anything like that. So, yeah. We'll see, man. Who is blowing up my phone, brother? 1 second. Yeah, man. What else been going on, chat? Talk to me. What's going on, chat? What's going on? That CBA finna be. Oh yeah, we got a whole separate. We'll do a whole separate live tomorrow about the CBA. The CBA, I'm gonna put it to you like this: the CBA needs to get Caitlin Clark in there. Without that, you ain't getting what you want. I'm sorry. You guys just don't have the mental. I don't even want to get into it. You guys aren't smart. Half you WNBA players don't know what you're doing. You haven't been in this situation before. You're not that smart. You're not that bright. Okay? So, yeah, I'm gonna leave that for a whole separate live, right? So, look, I'm gonna leave this as a short live. I just wanted to talk about the WNBA All-Stars. We didn't even really get into that, but I do have to run in a little bit. I gotta go pick up some candles for a birthday. But, yeah, man, I know I've been away for a little bit, but I've been absorbing. You know, I got a lot to say. I'm about to start popping my shit, letting it be known. So I'm going to start going at these YouTubers, too. You know, I'm starting to see a lot of nonsense around this space. Whole lot of bullshit going on. Expose the League on the 8th. That book finna be... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That book dropping, All-Stars being listed this week. Oh, yeah. This upcoming week is going to be toxic. It's going to be toxic, bro. The Twitter space is going to be toxic. The league is going to be toxic. There's going to be girls and teams going at each other because these girls who think that they got snubbed, Jonquel Jones, Derek and Hamby's, and all those other, Brittany Sykes, watch how they start trying to treat these other players and teams, and watch how they start doing these interviews. I'm telling you, it's going to be a toxic one, bro. So, look, that's what I got for you guys, man. Thank you guys for pulling up to the live. VVS, you're my guy, man. I appreciate you. You're always showing love, man, no matter where I'm at, bro. I appreciate that 100%. I see you on a lot of my boys' lives as well. Keep showing love. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You're well respected around the space. And that's what I got for you guys, man. So I'm going to catch you on the next one. And I'm out.